all know about skin prep for makeup, but what about skin prep for retinoids? I took a shower, I double cleansed, of course, and tonight's double cleanse was with Heru Wonder. This is the black rice oil and cleansing gel. This is not the AHA cleansing gel, so just make sure you kind of read your label. Yes, you can wash your face in the shower. Just turn the water to lukewarm, just not too hot and not too cold. It's totally fine. I do it all the time. First thing is I'm going to spray my face with my facial mist. This is the Road Glazing Mist, but here's a tip to get you started. As soon as you turn off the shower, don't dry your face, spray your skin for 7 seconds. It doesn't have to be that long, but you know what I mean. Spray your face and don't wipe it off. You are going to notice such a difference in the moisture level of your skin. And that to me is what is really important when you are using a retinoid, to make sure that your skin is super hydrated and barrier protected. That's one of the reasons why I love this Road Glazing Mist, because it has ectoin and ceramides. And ceramides are the mortar to the skin's brick, honey. It's holding it all together. Ectoin is the skin's bodyguard. So think of an umbrella in a thunderstorm. Ectoin is your skin's umbrella protecting you. First toner is Aquel. You want to go thinnest to thickest. Aquel is not exfoliating. There's been some confusion, and that's okay. Confusion happens, but it is not an exfoliating toner. It can be used on a cotton pad. You can flood with it. You can use it with other products. It has peony extract and licorice root, which are natural brighteners, but they are in no way, shape, or form like an AHA, BHA, lactic acid. So they are perfectly fine to use with your retinoids. Next is Dermaline PDRN. I love this because it is PDRN, which is one of my most favorite skincare ingredients. It helps to keep the skin plump. It's also a wound healer. You know, catch it before it falls, right? I'm going to put a retinoid. Retinoids are known for being a little temperamental, but they work really well, so we put up with it. The PDRN is going to help keep my skin prepared, and it also has an EGF in it, which is an epidermal growth factor. Love that. Next one is SK2 Patera Essence. See how watery this essence is? The rule of thumb is thinnest to thickest, but you'll hear need to do toners first, then essences, then serums. Yes, but there are exceptions to rules, especially when it comes to skincare, especially when it comes to your personal skincare. Even though this is an essence, it's going earlier in my lineup because of consistency. I just got a beautiful package from La Mer today, and I can't wait to use it. It is their new toner. Actually a treatment lotion, which in my head, I think it's going to be a little thicker than a toner. So this is going to go last. Let's see. I have not used it yet. This is my first time. Oh my God. I love trying new things with y'all. This is the new balancing treatment lotion. Key ingredients are the miracle broth, which is what makes La Mer so famous. Marine balancing bioalgae. And this helps refine the look of pores and excess sebum. So this is going to be an oily skin dream. I'm not oily, but this is going to be my dream because I love La Mer. Postbiotic ferment. And this helps reduce irritation and promote a balanced skin environment. Okay, so this is perfect for using a retinoid. Use it by itself. You can use it with a cleansing pad, or you can flood with it. But we're going to see how thick it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a pretty watery texture. Okay, but you know what? It's still a little thicker. Yeah, it's definitely thicker than the Patera. It doesn't have too much of a fragrance. You know, La Mer can be fragrant. It doesn't bother me because I think it smells amazing. But this fragrance is very limited. I'm not smelling like the La Mer fragrance that we smell. It feels great. There's no burning. Usually, if something's going to irritate me, I'm going to feel it right here because my nose tends to stay dry. It always does. And right here, it always kind of stay red. So far, so good. This feels nice. This would also be a really nice makeup prep, but we're going to continue using it and see. Next will be eye cream. Some people like to put on eye cream first. Some people like to put it on as their last step before moisturizer. I like to put it on before my retinoid because my eyes are really sensitive and I also put eye cream here. Don't like to put tazarotene up here, although I have been experimenting. Okay, I've been experimenting with it a little bit. It hasn't irritated me yet, but we're doing this together, so I don't want to like start something new and then it irritate you because that's just not going to work for me. This is from Plated. This is their new eye serum, so a growth factor serum. Love that. I use tazarotene, which is a higher level of tretinoin. So you have retinol with an AL, tretinoin, different levels of tretinoin, and then tazarotene. So about a pea size amount. Mine is an oversized pea, but that's okay. Skin is still damp. Now, if you are a beginner in retinol, tazarotene, tretinoin, yes, you can skin flood, but allow your toners to absorb all the way. And that could be just sitting there, taking a jade roller, rolling over your skin to make sure everything is pushed in. For me, using a retinoid on damp skin works better. I feel like I can spread it out better. I don't feel like I'm tugging on my skin, and it just works better for me. And the way that I discovered Tret on Wet, it was by accident. I was not gonna wait 25 minutes after applying this and then continue with my skincare. I'm not gonna do that. So one night I was like, oh, I'm not doing this. And I just put it on. My skin was still damp. I noticed the next day that like my skin felt really good. Don't let it deceive you. It feels good, but it's also pushing that retinoid into your skin even deeper and faster. And it can cause irritation because when your skin is damp, it's going to absorb anything that you put on it at a very fast level. Just be really careful. A lot of people have great results with using their retinoid on damp skin. Some say it's too much. It's gonna be what works for you. After my tazarotene, I like to come in with this Ronus stem cell. This is made from hydrolyzed pea protein. And I like this after because it's almost on a moisturizer level. It's really thick. It's something I've been experimenting with. I really like Ronus. I use Ronus a lot for when I microneedle. It feels so good, but obviously you do not have to do this. You just come straight on in with your moisturizer. This is La Mer. This is the rejuvenating night cream. I am scraping, not wasting this. Let me tell you, y'all wonder if I have empties. I do. I use my skincare products. This is such a nice cream. It's more on the original level where you kind of warm it between your hands, then press it onto your skin. Always loved La Mer. I have used it forever. I know it is super pricey. It's just something that I love. And don't feel like you have to use super pricey things. Just use things that you love. But if there's something that you've been wanting to try, treat yourself. Monthly, every 3 months, whatever it may be, treat yourself because you absolutely deserve it. And this is your me time. This is your time to sit and reflect. How am I feeling today? How's my skin feeling? Am I feeling better than I did 10 minutes ago before I sat down? That is the goal, is to feel better than you did prior to sitting down in front of your mirror. And it doesn't matter what anyone says about it, including your family members, loved ones. It doesn't matter. You're not making them do it. This is something that you want to do and it makes you happy. And if something makes you happy, you don't have to explain it to anybody. This is your life. And that's it. Evening skincare is done. Skincare prepped for retinoid.